The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Ivy. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
And I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is they can't get one of their best players the football in the passing game. This guy's a weapon. He eats defenses alive each and every week and has yet to make one catch in this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. Pocket breaking down. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Got a lot of room to the right. Pass the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. How about this defense taking one back to the house? With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Davey, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Maryland. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The sure hands, it's Marsh. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the...
There he goes! He's at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well, then I give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Power football with the run. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete.
Third and long situation, they try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
The Nittany Lions will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
To the air, it's Underwood. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Wolverines! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Well, I love the play call late in the 4th quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He wants a big play here late. Makes the grab deep. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game, great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff.